Today I wanted to do this video on the Aspire Triton and this new e-liquid that I've been vaping on, Cuttwood brand Bird Brains. Well, if you're wondering what kind of flavor Bird Brains is, the flavor profile description is your favorite breakfast cereal with the toucan bird on the box. And it does. It tastes exactly like a bowl of Fruit Loops. I mean, exactly just like a bowl of Fruit Loops. They've got that, I mean, that is a spot on, exactly just like, I like it. It's really good. If you like Fruit Loops, try it out because it really does. It's amazing how much it really tastes like Fruit Loops. Now I want to talk about the Aspire Triton. Okay, now here is the Aspire Triton. Now, one of the things you're going to notice is how big the hole at the drip tip is. And the thing that's different is this is a top fill, so you do not need to take it off of your battery to fill it. Now you'll see there's an arrow at the top and it's got these little lines. And then there's another one that's got like a drop. Well, what that is this drip tip is actually a two-piece drip tip. It's got airflow on it. See, when you turn it, that little, I don't know if you can see it. Try to get it closer, but it's, yeah, see it's moving that little, in that slot there. So this is actually a two-piece drip tip. You pull the whole thing off, and then you can pull the drip tip apart like that. And this is the piece that fits in the top, and this will take any 510 drip tip. And this is also the part that has the airflow on it, so if you want to replace that drip tip, you can replace it with any 510 drip tip and still have adjustable airflow on the drip tip. Now, in order to fill this thing, you have to turn the arrow from the lines to the drop. Now that means fill. And you'll see those two holes at the top. When you turn it to the drop, those two holes open up. And that means that you can fill it. So you just want to get it in that holes, in those holes, and fill it. Takes a minute to fill this. This is a 3.5 milliliter tank. But it's like the Nautilus and the Nautilus Mini. Every single piece of this is replaceable, and they sell every piece on the Aspire website. The only problem is the hollow metal sleeve for the Triton is a $30 piece. Now that's a lot of money just for the hollow metal sleeve, I think. Because by the time you buy that, and then buy the drip tip, the top and the bottom attachment, you basically bought two Tritons. Alright. Now when you get it filled up, you want to make sure that you change that arrow from drip back over to the lines for vape. Because if you don't and you leave it on drip, you'll lose e-liquid and you'll be vaping your coil and not your liquid. Now, since this is a top fill and there's sometimes liquid gets stuck in the top, I turn it upside down and get up in here with a Q-tip. Just make sure that you got no liquid in there. And it's not a bad idea to go ahead and put a Q-tip in and run it through your drip tip. You can see all that kind of crap builds up in there. And the last thing I like to do is, just because it is top fill and all the liquid, I like to dry off the drip tip and make sure all that is dry. And pop your drip tip back in. Just your airflow at the top. And it also, down here, has adjustable airflow at the base. So then once you get it filled up, you're ready to vape. Now that you have it ready to vape, for a long time